Okay, listen, I know the title suggests it, but no, this is not me stripping, okay? You're a pervert. Don't think like that. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Sit and Talk Saturday where I sit down, I have a drink, and drop it apparently, and we talk like buddies. And today I'm doing something called the Stripped Down Challenge, which is where I make a video and I don't edit, which is hard because I want to do that entire intro over. See, I'd put a cut right here too. So, there's a lot of people doing this. I actually found this because of Soundproof Liz. And it's like a really cool challenge. It kind of makes you see what goes on behind the scenes of a YouTube video because there's a lot of dead time and a lot of silence. But basically the essence of the challenge is that I have to go 10 minutes just talking to the camera. No editing at all. So I'm going to start the timer now. 10 minutes. Okay. The only thing though is that I'm going to change really quick because stripped down, there was if I were to really strip myself down, I'm not hiding behind this well-presented stage of me, so I'll be right back. Yep, thrilling entertainment, am I right guys? Ba 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 ba. But yeah, Soundproof Liz, when she did this, she did it without makeup, and so did Brizzy Voices. And I don't really wear makeup, but I do kind of try to dress up a little bit just so you don't see me how I dress at home. So this is me stripped down. Well, that's me stripped down. This is me when I'm at home. See, I wanted to put a cut there, but that's not going to happen. Okay, so 10 minutes of talking, what I'm going to talk about. Well, first off, let me say there is going to be one jump cut because my camera has limited space right now and it can only record 9 minutes and 40 seconds at a time. So when it reaches that, I'm going to have to start another recording. So there'll be one cut. Don't kill me, okay? But I wanted to talk today about something that I'm all too familiar with, which is hiding behind a made-up persona. This does not pertain to YouTube. In general, I try to be a very happy person. I try to smile a lot. I try to make other people laugh. And a lot of times that just doesn't actually work. A lot of times I'm faking it. And that is something that bothers me so much. I talk to my family about this a lot. I am kind of a fake person in that sense. I mean, I know I could be doing so much other stuff to make me a fake person. I could be a douchebag. I could be like saying that I have all this kind of stuff with me and I don't, but I'm really just trying to make people happy, I guess. So I'm fake, but it's not like a bad kind of fake. But it really bugs me because that's not me. Nobody's perfect all the time. Nobody's like that. I stopped right there because I was going to cut. I can't do that. But I wanted to talk about this because I know a lot of people probably go through this. I really get frustrated with myself when I'm in a bad mood, but then somebody will walk by and, oh, how you doing? And I'm like, oh, great, how you doing? Great to see you. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Like, I feel like I'm lying to myself. And one of the only places, in fact, that I've ever really been real, aside from with my family, is this channel. I have no fear of telling you guys when I'm in a bad mood. I have no fear of telling you guys when I'm in a good mood. I mean, there's videos on here, there's video on this channel. Let me try again. There's videos on this channel where I'm literally crying. Like, I have no fear of being fake in front of you guys. Choked on the water. But in my everyday life, around people that aren't necessarily my family, I try to put up this persona of Isaiah, and it's frustrating. Oh my god, I wish I could cut that out. But it's super frustrating because when people start to think that they like me, not like, ooh, I like you, but I mean when people think that they enjoy my company, I feel like I'm lying to them, and that's not okay. Like, I want a friendship to be founded upon, like, real, like, on truth. That's the word I'm looking for. And it's super intimidating because I want that to happen, but I don't know how to make that happen. Because at this point, I go into that persona of Isaiah by instinct, which is horrible. But there's a but to this. I'm not just complaining. I have been working on being way more honest with people and just being myself. And part of that journey, part of the journey of me discovering who exactly myself is and discovering what exactly those behaviors... God, see, I could cut this out if I was editing. And discovering what exact behaviors I actually have. Like, because I mean, most people think that I'm happy and that I'm good with people, blah blah blah, and that's Isaiah's behaviors. But what are the behaviors of this new person that I want to become? And I've been finding that out, and part of the journey of that is YouTube. I have made myself on this channel. This Zay, I feel more like Zay than I do Isaiah. Because Zay isn't afraid to say, hey, I had a crappy day, and I want to talk about how crappy I feel, but you can feel better because I know that I'll feel better. And that is something that I never thought I would be able to do. Let me check the time on the camera. Okay, we're good. But that's something that I never thought that I would be able to do. I always thought that I would have to hide behind this persona of Isaiah. And now that I'm posting videos to you guys, and you guys are giving me a response saying that you actually enjoy talking to me, well, not talking to me, but you know what I mean, you enjoy my content, and you enjoy seeing me, and that you guys actually look forward to seeing what I have to say, like, that is crazy to me, because that is me. You guys aren't coming back because of this persona. You guys aren't coming back because, wow, this guy's always happy. You guys have seen me at actually one of my lowest points. You guys have seen me at my highest, and you still actually genuinely want to come back to the channel, and that's priceless. Like, I can't even find the words. You guys like me for me, like the real me, and a lot of my friends I can't actually say like me for that reason, and that's crazy. You guys have seen the actual me. You guys have seen Zay. A lot of people haven't, and the people that have, there's been some people that have kind of left me because they've seen the real me, and they got scared because I'm kind of a mess. But like I said, I've made a video, God, what was it called? I Want to Feel Better, I think is what it was called, about a week ago. In that video, I was legitimately just talking about how I want to be happy and how I don't know how to do that. And the overwhelming amount of support that I got in that comment section, oh my god, it was, I cried. I legitimately cried. I'm not afraid to say that. I cried when I saw that because you guys weren't feeding me crap. Like, if I were to cry in front of somebody that knows Isaiah, they would be like, well, this isn't you, you're not sad, you're just hitting a low. Don't message me during a video. Stop. If anybody were to try to comfort me that knows Isaiah, they would say stuff like that, like, oh, this isn't you, buddy, just pick your head up, you won't always be sad because you're normally not sad. And it's just like, I kind of have to take it because I've made them think that I'm never sad. But with Zay, with who I really am, you guys have been able to actually feed me what I feel like are genuine compliments, which sounds kind of vain now that I'm thinking about it. But you guys are supporting me. You guys are saying, like, you are such a good person, and we are here for you, and I know you can make it through this, which is what they've said, I guess. But hearing it from you guys, and you guys have seen the actual me, like the crying, desperate for some kind of happiness me, and then you guys are still saying that, like, did that make sense? Did that sentence make sense? The fact that you guys are still supporting me after you've seen the real me is, like, mind-boggling. I love that. I really love that. I want more of that. I want more people to see the real me. I'm tired of hiding behind Isaiah. And I'm glad that I'm starting to be known as Zay. And that's awesome. I have a very small group of friends. And they all know the real me, obviously, because they've known me for 16 years. But I've cut all the other people out of my life because I moved schools recently, which means that I don't have a persona to hide behind anymore. Let me check the time again. This is what you guys don't see when I record. Okay, I'm gonna have to make that cut now. I'll be back in like half a second. 1, 2, 3, and we're back. Okay, so what I was saying, I had to cut all my acquaintances out of my life recently because I moved schools. And as much as that sucked, I'm grateful for it because I'm making a new start. That persona of Isaiah, that always happy dude that's smiling and never has problems, it died with them. And Zay had come out. So now my real friends know me, my family knows me obviously, but I'm starting this new school year and I'm gonna try to be Zay. I'm not gonna slip into the old habit of charming my way through awkward situations. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be me. And I'm excited to see what happens. I think I'm going to make some really cool friendships, and I'm going to have more of you guys. Does that make sense? More people like you, more people that understand the real me. and actually like being around me. That's gonna be really cool. I've always been terrified to show the real me, but you guys have actually showed me that the real me is not that bad. Sure, I've got my problems, I've got my low points, I've got my high points, but overall, I think the real me, I think Zay is a good person. And I'm coming to terms with that, because I've made a video called I Hate Myself. So I've always kind of battled with self-image. I don't know exactly how I see myself, but I'm starting to like who I'm becoming. And that's really cool. Yeah. So I guess the point of this video is to try to show you guys that it's okay to be you. And I know that sounds super cliche, I hate when people tell me stuff like that, but it's okay to be you, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be angry, it's okay to be scared. Those are all just things that we feel. Oh, the time's up. Okay, well let me finish this. Those are all things that we feel. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be angry, like I just said. But at the end of it all, God, I wish I could edit that part out. It's okay to feel that way because it has to end. Nothing can be bad forever. It can be bad for a long time. I can promise you that. That it has the capability of being bad for a long time, but it always has to end. And it's okay to show that. It's okay to be that version of you, because the people that you attract in those moments, the people that you attract when you actually are vulnerable and you're genuine, are the kind of people that you want in your life. And I'm starting to learn that. So I hope you guys learn that. Just be yourself, because there's nobody like you. That was cheesy. God, I wish I can cut that out. So yeah, like I was saying, the moral of this video is I'm going to be profound, no cliches. I'm going to look you in the eye right now, okay? You need to be you, because there's literally nobody like you. That is cliche, but I'm being profound. You are 1 in 7 point whatever billion on the planet. And then you narrow that down even more. You're the one person on this planet to be born with the family and the circumstances that you have. And then you're the only one on this planet to have the friends that you have, and the ambitions and the dreams that you have. And the greatest part about that is that nobody will ever see the world the way that you do, because of those circumstances, because of those people, because of those dreams and ambitions. No one will ever see the world like you do. But that's... God, I wish I could edit this out. And that's so freaking crazy, because you are completely original. And people need to see that. People don't need to see a fake version of you. People need to see the completely original version of you, which is something that took me years to learn, because I was fake as hell. So yeah, be yourself, because there's nobody that can ever see the world the way you do. Yeah. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that. If you made it this far in the video, comment that quote down below, because I want to see who actually made it through this tangent of mine. Say that. So, quote down below. What did I say? Be who you are, because no one will ever see the world the way you do. I think that's what I said. Comment that down below if you made it this far in the video. I like this video style. I don't think I'll do this again, because now you guys are seeing how awkward I really am in front of a camera. But I really like doing this. This is a cool challenge. If any of you guys want to do the challenge, take this as my tag to you. Do it. I want to see your beautiful faces talk for 10 minutes. I think that'd be awesome. And hear what you guys have to say. That'd be really cool. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, make sure to click like below. And while you're down there, subscribe if you haven't already. I have a ton of other videos on this channel I make daily, and none of them are like this. So if you want to see more of my content, to see what it's normally like, go check that out. If you're a normal here, hi. I appreciate you. But yeah, I will see you Monday, not tomorrow. I'll see you Monday with a Minion Monday video. But until then, go do some good stuff. Later. God, that was so like all over the place and scattered. Did you guys even understand that? I hope you did. Alright, bye.